Hey guys, welcome back to the 10 steps for network marketing success. I'm trying to get through this. We're going to be on step 7 tonight, hopefully to finish this thing out. But I would like to just recap on step 1 through 6, let you know the whole reason I started this program. I wrote this ebook because in network marketing, there's so many people coming on board right now trying to make a living online or supplement their income, whatever it is, no matter what kind of network marketing or affiliate marketing, whatever, the story is the same. You're gonna have to ask yourself, all right, now I joined, I did this, I did that. Now what do I do? And that was the whole driving force behind this ebook, to kind of lay out a roadmap for you to know and follow a plan, because a lot of times people make mistakes trying to do too much too early. So anyway, I'm going to guide you through this. Let's go on over to the screen share. And here we come. All right. So first thing we got here is, of course, set yourself up from day one. There's an entrepreneur inside of you, right? And the reason I wrote this book is exactly that, to save you some time and money. When you ask, what do I do now? You just don't go out blindly buying ads and marketing and publications and whatever. There's a method to the madness. I hope to guide you through it. So like I said, save you some time and money. So we're going to get down here to step 1. You want to do the research on whatever it is you just joined, whatever you just signed up for, whatever you're trying to learn. Do your research. Most importantly, you got to know that product or service inside out. Most people come online to join you. They want to know what's in it for me. Where's the money? So you got to know your compensation plan, and you got to know your product. And that's always step 1, because you've got to be able to eat, sleep, and breathe whatever it is you're selling. So step 2 is choose one product. Say if you're in a nutritional company, just pick one product to go with. Say if it's a fat burner, or it could be skincare, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you can get up in the morning and be excited to talk about, that's the product you want to start with, because you want to niche down and dominate. I mean, in products, you can go men, you can go women, you can go old, you can go young. So let's really narrow this thing down. We're going to do some keyword research after you pick your product. First thing you want to do is get in Google and see if there's actually a demand for your product. That's very important. So once you do that, you're going to use a couple of free tools, Keywords Everywhere and vidIQ is what I use. That will cover most of your keyword research. But you want to know if there is strong competition and if there's actually people searching for it. Searching for it's number 1. I could care less about the competition, because we're all unique. We bring something to the table, whatever we're promoting. But people got to be wanting to buy what you're selling, number 1. So that's what the keyword research is going to determine. And that's going to bring us up to always keep in mind that you're going to choose a domain name whenever you're searching out these keywords. After you decided, there's a need for this, people are buying it, people are searching into Google what I'm selling. That's the ideal situation, because you're going to choose a domain and your Gmail address off of this domain. You want to make sure the domain is available. Go to instant domain search. Make sure the domain's available. You want to see if Gmail's available, because Gmail is usually where you're going to create your YouTube out of your Gmail. That's why I say that. And never, ever, ever, ever go to GoDaddy to do your domain research, because if you find a good domain and you type it in too many times, you'll come back. If you don't buy it right then, you come back later, it'll be gone. GoDaddy done bought that thing and got it on auction block. I guarantee you, it's happened to me 3 times. So let's move on down here to step 5. Go to Google, create your Gmail, get your YouTube channel set up, and then let's think about branding ideas in step 6. Ideas for your niche or product. This is getting into the personality, the mood what your product does, what audience, what's their pains, their struggles. You want to get into the color schemes that you might use, because green goes good with health and wealth, and blue goes good with coaching programs as trust. And so there's some thought here. You want to see, think about your target market and get into the details. I always go over to Canva, and they've got tons of ideas. You can join Canva for free, and you can just type in the search bar on Canva anything you need. I don't care if it's a template, color scheme, brand kit, it's all there. You can spend hours, and that's a little warning I have. You get to Canva, you may just be stuck for a week in there daydreaming about how you want something to look. The main thing is to just do it. So let's go to step 7. Choose a platform for your niche or product. Some things work best on YouTube. Well, I'll say everything works well on YouTube. It's a search engine, just plain and simple. But if you want to use Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, they all cater to different audiences, so to speak. And really, you can do all 4 of them or 5 of them or however many you want. First, starting out, though, you got to focus on one. You'll have so much more success dealing with one social network, one niche, one product, one brand, and get that down and see some success. Then you can grow into other markets. You can repurpose your content, put your content on, I know any of the sizes except for YouTube will usually work for Facebook, Reels, TikTok, Pinterest, but YouTube is sideways video, so it doesn't work well on the other networks. They frown on YouTube. I got proof. You cannot post to YouTube on TikTok and it do well. Just won't happen. So think about the platforms you're going to use to create some content. Maybe you want to have a website. You can use WordPress. You can use Wix, Google Sites. There's even Google Sites out there that is a free website builder, and you can hook your domain up to it. Wix, Weebly, Square Online, Yola, all kinds of free starters. But those starter programs will only get you so far. Then you're going to have your own hosting. I do like GoDaddy for hosting because they have a WordPress website that's pretty cheap, about $5-10 a month max. It will set you up pretty well. But anyway, this training is just a map to show you the steps you need to take. There's a lot of work involved. So don't think network marketing is get rich quick. It takes some time. Just the due diligence and setup of these 10 steps will take you about a week if you do it right. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you've been on social networks and you know marketing a little bit, you can get by in about 3 days. But you're going to need an autoresponder. I use GetResponse because it is so easy. And actually, GetResponse could be all your marketing. It could be your website because they have capture forms, lead pages there, thank you pages, the whole 9 yards. You can do it all and GetResponse up to 1,000 followers. It's going to take you a while to get to 1,000 subscribers. Once you do that, you'll be making enough money to where you can pay the little fee. So don't worry about that. But you're going to need an autoresponder. You're going to have to do some autoresponder messages as well. But really, that's on down the road. Step 9, get 1 or 2 social networks, which I jumped ahead of myself actually, but get 1 or 2 social networks to start with and get your specific niche to a specific person looking for what you have. And I will tell you, Pinterest is really catches fire if you're in a more of a show and tell type product. If you're doing print on demand or making stuff, Pinterest is really good. And it's a search engine and it gets a lot of traffic. I get about I've got several channels, but I think the fewest one I have is 2,000 views a month, and that's great and it's free. So anyway, get your specific get in front of the specific person, do a little research. Any one of these social networks, you can type in your product, your niche, and see, let it suggest the keywords. That is the biggest tip I can tell you. Go to any social network that you are thinking about promoting and see how many people are there, how many groups, how much interest there is. You'll know in the suggestive typing that you do. And then step 10 is the market time. It's go time, baby. Get it out there. You know, there's a million ways to advertise something. Google ads is pretty good. YouTube ads is excellent if you're doing YouTube. All kinds of things. Remember to present your opportunity, service, or product with uniqueness, because you are unique. Everybody sells a widget, but you are unique with your widget. You've got a different take on it that others may not have thought of. So always create a blog, website, email opt-in form, social posts, lead generation, and follow up. Follow up is always huge. If somebody leaves you a comment on a post, reply back. And emojis work well. Always drop an emoji in a comment. And I'll tell you on Facebook, the like, and marketing, there's been many studies, the like is the least liked emoji. So I try to never like something. I either like it or I love it, whatever, anything, thumbs up. But just keep in mind, there goes back to the what platform you're really on that you're going to market on. You got to know your platform inside and out. And of course, if any of this is foreign or hard to you, you can of course, like this channel, subscribe, drop me a comment. I'm very responsive. I will get right back with you within an hour, more than likely, with some sort of response. But I can do all of this for you, walk with you, look over my shoulder. I'll answer your questions, whatever you want to do. We'll work out something, but make sure you read the description down below. That's where all these links are to these free tools that I use myself. And I'm going to leave you with this. It's all my little proven tools. Like I said, I didn't put anything in here that's not free, and I use it all myself. A lot of free stuff will get you so far. Sometimes you may decide to upgrade to get a little more advantage. So, like I say, let's connect, partner up, and down in the descriptions there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's talk about it. Drop me some comments, questions, anything you have about network marketing. I'm your guy. I'll see you on the next time. Peace.